Hello. Small victories.
possibly match the strength Aeternum has given me. I will crush you beneath my heel hands. No, not again.
Eyes be tested like flaws in a sword. He was unworthy. Truly, it should have been you at my side.
I mean, that's exactly how that's supposed to work, right?
Gada.
You defeated the bastard, didn't you? Then it was... We held back the reinforcements for an eternity. When all seemed lost, Jonas fought like no one else I've ever seen. He wasn't a hero. There was a moment when it seemed our position would be overrun. Jonas tried to send us away and hold the Horde alone. And he did. But he took a grievous wound in the process, and I managed to drag him away. Well, he's in no danger of dying, but his mind is what I fear for. Come, let us return to the outpost and find out what medicines are available. Hopefully...
Give it time. Give it time.
Well, look at you, straight back from deep behind enemy lines with a hard-fought victory. And you killed that bastard captain of yours. I know there was sacrifice, but all in all, I'd call this a lucky day. Indeed, lucky you had a smuggler like your friend Grace running supplies. Those supply lines were a bit. Just want it on record I'm doing my part.
They tell me you defeated the commander. That's good. I told you we'd keep those reinforcements off your back, didn't I? We did, didn't we? All right then. You all can stop hovering over me with bandages and potions. I don't need them. I am an old soldier, and I've healed from worse than this. Just need some rest.
I'm glad to see Jonas is talking, at least. That's an improvement. Did you give him the medicine? Ah, give it to me. I'll get the old man to listen to reason. And if not, I'll pour it down his throat when he's... We need to get him well enough to get him back to care done.
Well now, there's no need to shower me with gratitude and gold. I trust the medicines I brought are good enough to do the job. Ah, leave that to Warden Yash. That fellow's the type to make even the most troublesome sheep take their medicine. Besides, if the old man has enough energy to argue, I'm sure he'll... Now that we've got the old man all sorted out, we have other matters to discuss. Your friend Morgaine came to Caerdon and stirred up a hornet's nest of debate. She and Alchemist soon have very different ideas about... Well, Morgaine came into the command tent, saying something about using the angry Earthblight in Eden Grove to fight corruption. Alchemists soon didn't appreciate the notion so much, and they went at it. You should, before those proud ladies come to blows. I did my... And just be prepared.
Excellent to see you, Soul Warden. I heard we must not let our victory spoil us. And after the gains in Great Cleave, she was. The sorceress wasted not a moment before arguing with Soon about the angry Earth. Morgaine left in a huff, but Soon's gone after her. My focus now is to not seriously. I've been critical of Jonas, but he has recruited and inspired many brave. If you're willing, however, I believe your help constructing new barricades would be...
Seems like a weird thing to have the hero do, is make barricades.
It's a little cruel to make a wounded old man come all the way back here just to deliver a message. I'm glad to say I'm feeling somewhat restored, thanks to you and Warden Yash. Because you're needed back at Eastmarch. Herbalist Sun Fu Chan awaits you there. I can't say I fully understand, but that's the message.
pretty convenient.
There you are. We need to go to Eden Grove, you and I. The sorceress spent a few weeks studying the Blight in Weaver's Fen, and now she's certain it can be used as a weapon against the corrupted. I have spent decades among the Angry Earth, and I'm skeptical of her. The Blight has only surfaced in recent years on Aeternum, while the clashes between the Angry Earth and corruption have occurred for centuries. Most don't even realize that the Stormwall is an expression of the Angry Earth. Everyone thinks that. But the visible corruption simply strains against the barrier the Angry Earth manifested to keep it contained. But what matters now is that Morgaine and all of us proceed with caution. She rushes ahead on the road to Eden Grove. The heart, please, catch her.
Off to the next area. Going into Eden Grove now.
At last! How I have looked forward to finding you, Soul Warden. But your allies, a care done, especially that... In crises, caution can be foolish. Before we proceed, however, Varangians, ruthless raiders who seek to amass all the island's magical artifacts. They often search Mirden's old haunts. If you'll investigate their camp to the south, I'll wait and smooth out Sun's ruffled feathers. You'll be glad to know Sun and I have settled our differences. And although my studies will be slowed somewhat, they will continue. But you've returned from the Varangians' camp. So my brother was here. I knew he ranged this far north, but I did not know he studied the Angry Earth. I must take these notes where I can study them more carefully. You should talk to Sun.
I think we're now agreed on continuing Morgaine's research, but with caution. I hope this... Well, it seems you found something to capture Morgaine's attention. That's good, because I should like to share with you more about this...
Alright. So we are headed over here now. Sorry about that. Alright. Are we running dungeons tonight? Or not quite yet?
Behold, Eden Grove, the jewel of Aeternum. Here is a land where nature still commands. It's thorny, poisonous, and beautiful. You'll never find in all the world such an abundance of peculiar flora. Speaking of peculiar, did you know the life cycle of the Angry Earth begins in Eden Grove? I've been studying them for ages, but always from a distance. Now, I'm finally to the heart of the matter. They're key to defeating the corrupted, I'm sure of it. There's a druid settlement nearby. They brokered a shaky truce with the Angry Earth in order to maintain a colony here. No small feat, that. The druids will point us to the answers we seek.
Oh, so I'm gonna go talk to some druids now. This never ends well for me. That's it. That's really all?
There are countless ancient ruins in Eden Grove, most of them constructed before the Angry Earth came. But the terraces on these roads were built later, possibly even by humans who worship the Angry Earth. Yes, that is likely. They may even let us search, and if you find anything, give a shout, and I will attempt to translate. tell a tale of a civil war between the ancient immortals, those who sought to harness the power of corruption, battling against those who refused. As the corrupted neared victory, there was a final, desperate act of sacrifice. These noble ancients, surrendering themselves, their Azoth to cleanse the scourge. From their discarded earthly shells, new life arose. Nature twisted in power and thirsting for vengeance. Years passed. The boon of the ancient sacrifice blessing these lands. The angry earth flourished, and Eden Grove along with it. But this surge was not to last. The age-old evil arose again, and the wars of crimson madness began. It seems the spawn of the sacrificed ancients developed new defenses, the Blight as we now know it. The angry earth again overcame, becoming a threat to not just corruption, but this time to the towns and settlements of humanity as well. Even now, when we once again share in facing a greater threat, we mustn't forget, this is their home, and they will defend it. We must trespass lightly here.
Alright, cool. I have options to kill things. Oh, you really need to be happy, I suppose.
Everything I've learned on Aeternum now needs to be reconsidered in this new light. If these glyphs are truthful, the angry earth literally grew from the bones of dead ancients. I confess I'm somewhat in shock. Yes, we must. I caught a glimpse of an encampment down the road by the water. Perhaps Morby should head there directly, if for no other reason than to have a safe place to consider what we have learned.
Yeah, he's your character after you complete the main story.
I shared our new insights with Morgaine, and of course, but we must consider the facts as they are. Exactly. And that is what I will help Morgaine with her search.
Good work in the ruins up there. If the angry earth... I wonder if that's why I have a strange feeling about this place. Eventually, yes. But my brother kept many secrets. Yes. My bond with my brother was strong. Especially being scarred in our final encounter. And I can almost sense his... Come, let...
Alright. Now we have longer science check.
Sometimes secret. What does this tell us? The earth grope. Oh my, that is... Hey, look for samples of the veined stone that might be mined. Whatever's inside, we...
Angry Earth hits a little bit harder than I'm used to.
This was constructed by Mirden. I can almost smell the redolence of herbs he carried in his robes. It's like he wanted me to find this device. It must serve some purpose. What do you think I've been doing here? Just humming a melody? Just the kind of absurdity my brother so enjoyed.
There we are. If you can hear me, come north-northwest. Follow the path through the crumbling wall and into the Cave of Color. I've left something for you.
That was Mirden. Quickly, let us follow his instruction.
I'm just doing missions.
I can't... I can't believe my ear. This is the
Hello.
place. A cavern of crystal. Yes, we must. But those damned Varangian raiders are already rummaging about. Who knows? Destroy them and carve a path for us to reach.
What's going on with you guys tonight?